Hey, what's going on? It's Bebop here, and today I'm bringing you a video about a special little setup that I like to run. Yeah, I know every time I bring it up, everybody, oh, it's not needed because the tank, blah, blah. Hey, video game, have fun. All right, nerd? It's not all about getting the highest score every time. But here we go. Let's get into it. I got the Nature's Wrath chest piece on, and I'm all kitted out with some other goodies that will get my protection all the way up at the very tippy top of medium, but not high enough, apparently. You suck!
You suck, you jackass!
What I should have did there was start off with the shockwave a little bit away from the guy, going into full grit power mode, and boy, it hit me hard. So start off with the shockwave and then get into your other hammer abilities, you know, but it's not something I'm really used to going in there with a hammer on the first pull. But when you have a paladin tank, there's a few things you're going to have to roll and adjust with. So a little bit of a learning curve, and got it down now, so it won't be an issue. But this build is pretty fun. I'm going to be testing it out, see what it does compared to a light SNS / spear DPS build. But with all the extra protection, oh man, it was fun. You don't have to worry about the void hitting you as hard. Yeah, you don't have to worry about the bosses hitting you as hard. Even though I went down there, you know, to a regular mob, you know, that guy does hit super hard. At the end of the video, I will be going over each piece of gear, attributes, and all that good stuff, skill tree, so be sure to stick around toward the end. And what makes Sword and Shield so fun to run as DPS is all the bleeds that you can get going. If you have a spear that is vicious, keenly jagged, bleeding sweep, I mean, the bleeding sweep and the keenly jagged mixed in with your Sword and Shield bleeds, I mean, you are seeing all sorts of numbers on your screen, so it's visually satisfying, and you get your heart rune charged up super fast. So now, according to, you know, if you're gonna speed run or point run and your tank is running Sword and Shield, obviously there's better weapons to go with. Rapier, greatsword, spear are basically the three meta that you will have in most groups, or you'll go double rapier and spear. So I get that, but sometimes I just want to run and have fun in a public lobby or with a group of friends, and I just want to see bleeds. And with the light SNS / spear build, the movement, the flying around, it's just so much fun, because with the light build, you don't have Nature's Wrath chest piece. So you're constantly dodging back, you're skewering forward, you're leaping forward, or you're rolling back again to then hit the perforate, bleeding sweep. I mean, you're all over the place. So it's really fun. And seeing all the bleeds, man, I love it. I don't know if I said it, but I love it, man. Anyways, feel free to check out this video. I'm not going to talk the whole thing. I know probably some of you are like, shut up already, Bebop. But that's what we do here at the Bebop channel, baby. Shiggity giggity bam habit. So enjoy the video. And if you have any questions, post them in the comments. I answer every comment back. I'll see you all in the next one. Later.
Behind. Chain. Thanks.
My god, this guy travels so much.
He rolls a lot, yeah. I'll switch to spear. Bebop. You have time. Okay, that was good. Okay, he's gonna die. Ooh, I think my taunt here, yeah. Natives aggro, watch out. Okay, guys. when you use the spear bebop here, you just have to apply the 3 spells once at the beginning, and then you can just forget about the spear. Nice. The chains behind, boys. Kaido and Funky. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you do damage.
I thought you mean at the start when you said, is it important? I thought you talk about the spear.
Ah.
Oh, hell no.
Circle.
Edge.
What?
Res Kaido.
It's so fast.
Res, bebop.
Thank you.
Circle.
Oh, this time it didn't kill me. Stay away from me. Oh my god, I died.
I got the key. Ba-da-bum.
I'm coming.
Okay, Vroeg. Heavy if you can. Push your health. Don't take this Kaido. If you take the ones at the sea, it's
Yeah, I'm only trying to one shot.
Okay. Up you.
Deeper still they shall come, beyond sadness, beyond
Scary. Scary.
One shot easy.
Ooh, jump. Oh. Thank you, Sakura. She's hitting me a lot. Oh. Yep, dodged. Yeah, got her back. Okay.
No, wait.
It's okay. It's good. Use it back to void. In case you switch to.
I may lose aggro soon. Okay, I taunted. I may die soon. Oh, I keep stuttering. I'm dead. I'm not. I'm almost dead. Out of stagger. Out of stagger. Out of stagger. Watch out. Watch out. I gotta go back. Gotta go back. Okay, she's dead. Ah, that was insane. I was lagging. I kept
dead,
getting
I'm dead, no.
rollbacks.
No, I'm not dead. I'm dead. I'm
Yeah,
not.
exactly. Like
Make
I
up
was
your mind.
I was out of stun so many times.
Just die.
Like, oh, she's gonna kill me. She's not gonna kill me. She's like, I got lucky because every time she could have killed me, she did a long animation, so I could run away. Wham, 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 wham.
Make sure you switch back to Void.
Yep.
On the shores of darkness, one sliver of light.
Are you so fast, Funky?
Do you know why? Probably I
Someone
found
has
the
life
right
stuff?
shoes.
Maybe someone has life stuff? No?
Oh yeah, Nuki. Nuki got life stuff.
Ah, nice.
Okay. I forgot.
Ebok, where are you going? I'm giving you the beacon. Hmm.
Yeah. Not it.
Mm. Okay. I didn't get cleansed.
This a dream. I opened the box.
Very, very, very.
To wake up. And now the dream is released. Only the darkness remains. And that shall be the final price the champion must pay.
Here, off chain. On Funky. Guess we can split.
Thank you.
Don't hit the mobs.
Woo!
Don't stay
I-
behind me. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm healing right. Be careful first hit on the left. Lose one health. Yeah, strike. Ready? Ready, Funky?
No, 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 no. Yep, I am now.
Go. Chain in 3. Spin. Naga. That was fast.
So let's
He
keep
went
him
down.
at 30%.
Yep, let's try. I will keep the bleeds up anyway, so we don't have to consume them. I will keep damaging. I'm not gonna do 5%. Web.
I don't think it's 25 when he dives. I think it's like
He-
27, 28.
No, it's 75 and 25.
Oh, okay.
And 50. Dodge. Let's go down. Oh,
What the
he got
fuck?
Stuck. He got stuck. Poor boy.
There was no orb, right?
Wait,
Yeah,
wait,
he
wait,
was-
wait.
No, don't kill.
Yeah,
We have to go all the way across.
Unless,
Never mind.
yes, the
Never
same.
mind, he-
Mob at the same
Just
place.
pull
Yeah.
me back. Oh, I got hit. Oh no, I didn't. Oh, I have the chain, you have to come here.
If you can go where the Neshatum went into the ground.
Okay, think we should kill.
Watch out, bomb.
I'm dead.
Watch out.
Tempest. Okay, let's finish him.
We're gonna get exploded. And like we always have a death here.
That was
Like
some
be
And
we always have a death before the orb spawns. Oh, what? I got pushed in. They don't want to make one spawn next to Nuki. Okay. Where's the Nuki? No, we need to kill the small guys. What? Okay. Okay. He's...
Good job. I dropped perfect shoes for my SNS DPS.
Okay, we're pretty early. We are sub 25, I think, if we don't die. I will focus. bum.
And at
5-second
long
chain.
the fools shall know their true purpose. That she would feast upon their souls.
I do. In. Focus. I will pull her back. Phasing.
I'll rest Nuki.
Focus. Watch out. Almost phased. I will res go.
Thank you.
Damn.
Oh, fucking lost in the rock.
In the water. I think you went in the water.
Oh, maybe.
Uh-oh.
What the fuck? I got hit before into animation.
Just don't finish it. Yeah. Push this building. Here. I'm taking it. Can I? Can I? Please? Please show me! Show me the interaction! Thank you. Oh my god! She didn't want
Nice.
to show me! I was like shaking my camera everywhere. Good job. Show me the E, show me the E.
All right, so here's my SNS slash spear loadout that I ran in Tempest. Now I start off with the hammer, and that way we can get some CC because our tank is also the healer, so he's a paladin tank. And then we have 4 DPS. So I use the hammer for basically the first 2 big mob pulls and grouping, and then I switch the spear right before the Spriggan and keep that throughout. The headpiece is Elemental Aversion, Enchanted Ward / Conditioning. I put Health on the Nature's Wrath. I have Invigorated on the Frigid Dawn's gloves, enchanted ward / conditioning health, and enchanted ward / conditioning freedom. The shield is the Night Veil round shield. That was a Halloween variant that you could get. Vicious, refreshing move, shield aggression. And then I'm running the Butcher for the bleeds. So I'm going to be Whirling Blade inflicts bleeds, 10% weapon damage for 6 seconds. And that's what I use. Love it. And then I already went over the hammer. I have just a regular purple Dex Void Protection Amulet. I go with a Thrust, Leeching, and Hardy Ring. The thrust damage over the slash. Because the Leaping Strike with a sword is thrust, and so is the reverse stab. The spear, obviously, a lot of thrust, except for the Cyclone, which is a strike. But it feels like I get more DPS out of that instead of just having slash for the Whirling Blade bleeds. I feel like it definitely is the way to go on here. I haven't done testing, but I will, and I will also test this build with a light SNS build that is very similar. And then also the earring, refreshing. I'm only 2 out of 4 refreshing on this, so I need to adjust some of that. But I'm on my alt account, so kind of limited on funds and things I want to do. I'm not really sure what I want to put my money into here, but I might convert a couple of these pieces with refreshing, and it'll be good to go. Now, what this build does is give you a great amount of protection. Obviously not at the very beginning pull. I mean, I was running 5 con, and don't look at my stats right here because those aren't even close to accurate, but it's going to give you a lot of protection being up here at the very top of medium. I mean, instead of a light build where you have to be all light pieces with a shield, you're going to be down here at the very top of light, and you might do a little bit more DPS. I'm going to be testing that soon, but with this, you could almost guarantee, I mean, unless you take a big hit and be a big dum-dum like I was at the beginning, you're most likely not going to get knocked. I mean, you got a lot of protection here. So I want to go over stats, and what I do is I take banana bread and I respec and I put it into the strength for the magnify. I go 350 strength. I put the rest into dex, and I don't touch anything else. So I'm right here at the 250. Now, if you want to go into one more strength, so your hammer and sword get a buff, that would be the way to go over dex, because if I take it out of here and do it there, only the sword gets a buff. So you might as well just throw that extra one at 351. And that's how I run it. The sword and shield skill tree is going to look like this. Actually, it's not going to look like this. I just got done tanking. It's going to look like you don't need this anymore. So it says, well, heavy attacks grant you 30% in power because you got Nature's Wrath chest piece. So any empower you get is immediately taken away. So there's no point. And what else? What else? If you block an attack, you can gain in power. I find that that's kind of useless. I do like this right here on critical, gain 20% haste for 5 seconds. If you want successfully hitting a with the heavy attack causes you to lose 1 debuff, but you really don't want a heavy attack with this build. You want to constantly be doing light attacks to stack the rend with the whirling blade. So every 3rd hit in your light attack chains, it inflicts 15% more rend for 2 seconds. So that's, you don't really want to do any heavies. What you could do is throw it over here to healing, incoming healing and regeneration by 10. There's nothing else that you're going to need. So either the critical, you get 20% haste for 5 seconds, which is really nice if you need to position yourself, especially with Isabella, or you can go health. So whichever one you want to do, I'll click health because a lot of people do like health. And then I set it up like this. And so we got thrust attack, we got a slash attack here. And then when you go to spear, my spear tree is going to be off because I just got done with going offhand spear in a different way. But this is what I go with the spear. I don't go, since I'm also offhand spear, I'm not going to go down the tree because I don't believe it stacks. It might stack with just 1 dot right here with a Ren, but I'm going to need to test that out. I've heard many different things. So I stick with the 1 perforate, and then you're going to have to basically take this plus a different ability to get the 10% bonus damage for each debuff on your target. Then you come over here, and I usually click the critical chance increased by 10 when attacking targets away that are 3 meters. Come down here. And this is also good to successful heavy attacks reduce all spear cooldown. So the stab down on the sweep, the coup de grace, however you say it, is a heavy attack. So it's going to help reduce your cooldowns. Now you can choose what you want to do here. And if you want to go stamina for the cyclone hits or stamina on critical, stamina regeneration. I like the stamina on critical because it applies to everything. And so that's what I ended up doing right there. That's what I ended up running. You don't need the skewer because you don't need the end power you get from spear. So until I get a better spear, this is the one I'm going to be using. It's going to be Vicious, Refreshing Move, and Bleeding Sweep. You definitely want Vicious or Rogue, and then you want Bleeding Sweep. Third perk, you'd rather have Keenly Jagged or Attunement or whatever you would, have other than Refreshing Move. Because with the spear, you don't really need Refreshing Move. Plus, you're basically going from your 3 abilities with the sword to your 3 abilities with spear, and then back to sword as quick as you can. So Bleeding Sweep's huge though. 28% of the weapon damage for 8 seconds, which is really nice. So that's the spear I would be using for now. This is my alt account, so I don't have the greatest of spears in collection. But with this, you can switch off the hammer, switch on the spear. You got the same stats, and you're good to go. So that's basically about it. Give it a try, see what you think. The damage is good. I don't know if it's more than a light build, but feel free to try it. And I don't think there's anything else I need to really go over. You're going to be right at 40%, 47% empowerment constantly with Oblivion down, leadership bonus, and all that stuff. So you're going to be right there at the empower cap, and you're going to be doing some good damage with extra protection. So let me know what you think, or are you a Toon Leather Pants fan? More, and I'll see you on the next video.